What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic. Good morning. It's your boy CJ Goodfellas. As you know, we do more than boxing, so don't let the name fool you. Today, I guess Paul George opted out of a player option. It's no shock. Doesn't mean he going, anywhere. Honestly, it just means he looking for a more lucrative deal, or a longer deal. But if Paul George leaves Russell Westbrook, that's a major indictment on Russell Westbrook as a teammate. Seriously. Kevin Durant left, now Paul George left, and it's already been inklings and rumors about how players don't want to play with Russell Westbrook. Already, nobody wants to go to Oklahoma City. If you've ever been to Oklahoma, no disrespect to Oklahoma, but it ain't a hot hub, and it's pretty gloomy and boring there from when I went through there, you know what I'm saying? But nobody wants to play there, and I never really understood why they permanently moved the team there. I know that when the New Orleans Hornets was there, they were, they was a good host for them, and then they went back to New Orleans and became the Pelicans, obviously. But they should have never took that team away from Seattle. Seattle was a high hub for basketball right there. There's a lot of great basketball players that come from that area. Jamal Crawford, Brandon Roy, the list goes on. But that's nor here nor there. But if, Paul George leaves Russell Westbrook, I don't think Oklahoma City is going to get a major free agent to play with Russell Westbrook. I think the rumors, start to gain more traction, starting to become real, that nobody wants to play with him. And the reason why people say, well, he averaged, a lot of these young dudes and these new idiot commentators out here or analysts, they just, they salivating over style. He averaged a triple-double. Really doesn't mean nothing. A lot of guys want to play in an offense where they're going to have opportunity to work out, and go, get the ball and do what they want to do, and not wait on Russell Westbrook to deem it the right time for them to score. You know what I'm saying? Just because you average all those assists and points and rebounds, it don't make you a good teammate. Assists don't mean you run the point guard the right position. The right way, not doing the position right. And Westbrook don't. He's ball dominant. And he wants to get his first, and then worry about everybody else second. You can't have that mentality. He's never been a point guard though, and that's true. When he came into this league, he was coming as a combo guard. He was more of a shooting guard. James Harden was closer to the point guard than he was. And Westbrook is showing now. The maturation ain't happening as a point guard. He not learning how to play the position. He still wants to get his, and you can't have a selfish mindset at the point guard position. You got to be able to get the team in order first. Get your teammates and, get Paul George his, let him get in the rhythm, then let Melo get in the rhythm, then pick your spots to get yours and then explode off. But that's not his mindset, and that's why people don't want to play with Russell Westbrook. They already don't want to be in Oklahoma City. On top of that, you got to play with a guy that you competing with shots for. With a tough mentality and he want to win so bad, but he want to do it by himself. He want to score by himself, and then you get yours. He don't know how to play the position, and through all the coaches that have been there, Billy Donovan, Scott Brooks, and they had Maurice Cheeks on the bench. All these people that have been here to mentor Russell Westbrook, nobody's gotten to his head to show him, to really get him to play the right way, the position the right way. Nobody. And today, people believe this is the way you play the position, the way a Lillard, a way a Westbrook, a way those point guards play the position. They look at Lonzo Ball averaging 11, 8, and 8. Oh, it's a failure. No, it's not. The position of a point guard is to be the facilitator and be the vocal leader of the team and get the team into the offense and pick and choose his spots, when to be aggressive, when to score, when to shoot. That's the ideal way of a point guard. That's the ideal position. Vocal on defense, getting the team in order, getting people involved, facilitating, and that don't necessarily mean, getting assists and passing. No, calling the right plays, getting people in order. Getting this guy a shot when he hot, feeding the guy that's hot, getting people confident on the team, on the team, doing pick and rolls, doing lobs, running the plays, That's the point. That's the description of the job of a point guard. And Westbrook is just pick and roll and drive and get a bucket. And while you get 2 and while you getting 3 and 4 and 5 points in the time when the spurt, and Paul George ain't touched the ball in 3 or 4 possessions. Then when you ready to get Paul George the ball in possession, he cold. He lethargic. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people guys don't think this is the definition of a point guard. These combo guards, they're not. They're not. That's not the definition of a point guard. What Lonzo Ball is going to be, what he's doing now, what he eventually become, that's a definition of a point guard. And people say, oh, he's a failure and this and that, but he's a real point guard though. He got the real point guard mentality. Point guard job ain't primary job is to go out there and score 20, 30 points a game. If they have to, they have to. But their primary job is to get the team in the flow, get the stars, the scorers the ball, be the vocal leader on defense and get the team in order. And Russell Westbrook does none of that. None of it. And if Paul George leaves him, man, that's a major indictment. That's a major indictment. And nobody wants to play Russell Westbrook. And damn sure don't nobody want to go to Oklahoma City. Like I said, people say, well, Paul George wanted to go to L.A. And no. Yeah, possibly. Of course he wanted to go to L.A., but he ain't happy if he leave. He wasn't happy playing with Westbrook. He ain't like playing with the MVP that much, but y'all know what it is. Your boy CJ Goodfellas signing off real quick. Don't forget, we got the college sports page, S1210, college sports most wanted. Please go ahead and check the description and just subscribe. If you don't like college sports, just still subscribe to support us. It's me, Cali Enigma, and Classical Sports TV. Don't forget, the Boxing Clinic is on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Those links are in the description. Hit the subscribe button, the bell icon button, and also don't forget to share the videos. We have to come back with another NBA video. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. We gone.